Hi guys, scenthound here, coming to you today with Davidoff Silver Shadow, a bit of a rarity I would say, because everybody knows cool water, right? Cool water cologne, right? And even hot water, its cousin, and other such Davidoff products. But Silver Shadow is relatively unknown, and this is relatively ancient. It's launched in 2005, and having a note breakdown of coriander, Virginia cedar, and bitter orange at the top, followed by patchouli, clove, and saffron in the middle, and oak moss, cinnamon, amber, and benzoin at the base. And I find that the blending of coriander, clove, and oak moss gives it almost a skanky kind of a smell, especially if you spray it liberally or if you inhale the scent quite early on. But in small doses, as dry down, it is more better. I would say better. All right. There are lots more great perfumes out there. I don't need to get a perfume that is sort of like, I borderline like. Of course, there are some fans of this perfume. Maybe they get something different. Xenos get something different. But to me, it's a bit too skanky, a bit too, like a herbal product stored in storage and getting musky or rotten kind of a smell. Might be due to a bad batch that I got. It's still possible, but it's just like this is what I'm getting. That's all. Okay. So I can only give a 2 out of 5, and I wouldn't really wear this. I don't see myself wearing this for any kind of activity actually. All right. So that's that. This and my recent review of Burberry, Mr. Burberry EDT Indigo also scored relatively poor marks, together with Lalique and Anchor Noir also scored poor marks. These are some of my not so great performing perfumes who generally have the smell of rotten vegetables or kind of like a skanky kind of a vibe. It might work in certain people in low doses, it might work, but I think the mixing has not been done to my satisfaction, to my nose satisfaction at least. So I'm sure there are many who beg to differ. So if you guys have your own take on this perfume, do share in the comment section. But to me, to give 2 out of 5, I think it's quite I'm being quite lenient, I would say. Okay guys, those perfumes that I consider relatively poor, I usually don't have that much things to say, because it's not a great perfume. So what you're gonna say, right? Do I recommend you to wear it anywhere? And I don't think so, really, right? But anyway, it's just my nose, my opinion. It's subjective. It's not a mantra. It's not God's word. Okay, so please use your nose, and those who have pleasant memories with this, maybe explain which particular ingredient that excites you. Even when some people want to say the orange accord with some woodiness, but go and try to smell the Hermes. That is so polished. That's such quality ingredient, and that definitely makes you feel like aristocrat. Depends, I think, the quality of the ingredient and the I mean the meticulous, the care with which we do things, right? That's why Dior is one house I like, because they care for everything from bottle design to the quality of the atomizer to the ingredients, the notes, up to marketing, and how they do all those things. So Dior is one of example of houses that take effort. So I think Burberry has ways to go in these few models. But again, as I say, it's my opinion. So yep, you can share yours. Okay guys, enough of my talk on Silver Shadow. Take care guys, be safe, bye bye from Scenthound.